As you can see, the truck's carrying the scars of getting stuck in the driveway. There's plenty of mud on it. Thankfully, Bea and boyfriend were fairly close and were able to call home and tow us out, which made life a little bit easier. Anyway, let's go and have a look at what the driveway looks like. Getting on and off our site has been an exercise, even with a four-wheel drive. Of course, with all the rain that we've had, it's only been getting progressively worse. So let me show you what it looks like. But thankfully, people with the right equipment have come along and they are getting us a starter driveway. What do I mean by a starter driveway? It's a heap of road base dumped on top of these ruts to fill them in and to compact down to make a harder surface so that we can get on and off the block. Still a lot of work to be done and still a lot of driveway to be done, but they've started. It's built up, so all the water will run down the edges. It'll be interesting to see how far they get by this afternoon. Quite honestly, at the moment, I'm just happy that there's something here. I'm just happy that there's the prospect of being able to get on and off the block again without needing a four-wheel drive. I don't know why that worries me. Probably because we do want people to visit us. Maybe. All right, well, time for a cuppa. And I'll come back to you next time when hopefully we have a completed version of the driveway to show you. I've been up helping a mate fit out his shearing shed. I brought all my tools home last night, but thankfully my good little buddy Kai is helping me out with a small problem I had. I brought home a drop saw last night and I couldn't fit it in the boot of the car, so I sat it on the back seat. Hopefully before Deb sees, or she'll know, but my good buddy Kai is vacuuming it up for me, aren't you, mate?
Yeah.
Coming up all right?
Yeah, just pretend that all of this was powered like a hill.
It was pretty messy, wasn't it?
Yeah, I do like swimming.
Anyway, you're doing a good job, mate. Thank you.
That's right.
So now what I've got to do is put all my tools away. I think what I'll do is I'll open up the door first. There we go. Turn the light on. So the shed's a bit of a mess again. I dumped everything in here last night. So I need to get it all put away. Let's have a look at my workspace. So after Kai cleaned the inside of the car for me, he offered to wash it. I think he's done a pretty good job. What have you been up to?
Waiting.
That's a lot of weeds. What are we doing with that?
Putting them in the pit.
up. You're done. Well done.
And that's how you drive. As a kid.
Not too bad. Trimmed up the hedge this morning too, using the petrol powered hedge trimmer, which only lasted about halfway. It gave up, so something else that needs to be fixed. So we resorted to the electric hedge trimmer, which has always been reliable, always does a good job. If we come around this side, look who it is. Are we going to get to save any of these, or are these all?
Taken a bucket.
You've taken a bucket of them.
Hopefully we are able to propagate those.
Yeah, hedge is about the height we want it now. It just needs to fill in a little bit more. You couldn't see this one, and it hasn't grown as much as the others because of the grass that was strangling it. That's so much better. I'm going to get in and give Debs a hand now and try and get this as cleaned up as we can. Making our way, and when I say our, I mean Deb, along this garden. Slowly getting it weeded. We've got a supervisor, site supervisor, hopefully approving what we're doing. And today we're going to try and stop here at the pencil pine. Look at the root ball on that. If you ever wonder why your garden's not growing and it's full of grass, that's why. All that grass taking away all the nutrients and moisture out of the soil. Anyway, let's keep going. Rama, are we doing a good job? Are we doing a good job? Hey? Yeah. Okay. Finished at the first pencil pine today. That part of the garden's weeded. Looks all right. Rama's doing his normal, showing a huge amount of interest in it. But that's us. So we'll grab the cart and we'll get going over to the pit. And this is the pit. This is our large volume green waste. So weeds and things out of the garden, sticks and whatever, we cut them up and we put them in here and compost it all into the ground. All the smaller compost we put up by the potting shed. But all this stuff we compost in here. So that's the pit. After going inside and having a nice substantial lunch, which was some country cheese, crackers and some cheese and a cup of tea. Good lunch. Oh, had relish on it too, it was awesome. Deb and I decided that we'd come back out and just do a little bit more weeding. And we weeded this side of the garden, or weeded this garden here. Ultimately, this is supposed to grow into a hedge here, a hedge here, and you walk through there, and it was just so that we didn't have a direct line of sight. Not that it really matters, but try and discourage the dogs from racing up through one gap. Who knows if it's going to work? was a good plan when we put it in place originally. So yeah, all the garden there, up to the pencil pine. And that part. Good day. Now I'm going to go and cook some pizzas for dinner. We've got the Ooni oven out and all the family home tonight, which is a rarity. So we'll get these pizzas made, get the oven warmed up and get cooking.
This channel forward by pressing that like and subscribe button. Make sure to leave us a comment too. That will really help us. Thank you.